Hey, for AJ, man, I'm wearing Lennox Lewis's shirt. So for now, I was always wondering with him, is he going to be closer to Frank Bruno or Lennox Lewis? And right now, he's in the middle. He
AJ?
Yeah, he's in the middle. I would say he's above what Frank Bruno was as a British, WBC heavyweight champ, and he hasn't been able to reach the greatness of Lennox Lewis. So we'll see where he goes with that.
I would say for the two Shawns specifically, where does his legacy go as far as he's fought? He's lost a couple of fights, obviously, but he's fought everyone. He didn't when this fell through with Fury. He fought Usyk. That's a tough mandatory to take. Is that something you think will weigh in on his legacy, that he's really been willing to fight a lot of these top guys and avenge his losses?
I just think he's carved out his spot. When I was growing up, any man who was really able to become the lineal heavyweight champion, he made his mark in boxing's history, and you heard about him. Floyd Patterson won it twice, just like AJ won it twice. Yeah. He won the belts young, got knocked out, won it back. So I think for Joshua, his legacy, he's going to go down as a great fighter in Britain's history. He was outside. Because Lennox Lewis, he went from Canada, Jamaica, trained with Emmanuel Stewart in the United States. But Joshua was their first truly British London unified heavyweight champion. He was born in London, trained in London, won the gold medal in London, won the heavyweight titles, I think, in London. So his legacy is set. Maybe he's not a top 10 greatest heavyweight ever, but the man was the unified Ring Magazine heavyweight champion. He was in the best. You could argue he was in the best heavyweight fight of the new millennium, him versus Joshua. Both guys going down, him winning the fight by night. You could argue that's the best heavyweight fight.
It was a hell of a fun fight to watch.
So let's give your boy Joshua some love here. Yeah. Because we're so quick to shit on fighters after they were champion and lose a fight. So Joshua's good. He's good. In Britain, he's going to be looked upon as a legend. And
this fight, like I said, he sold out. They sold out in a day.
That's crazy.
70,000 seats. So
part of me even wonders, is there a little relief from him losing the titles? Sometimes I wonder if he started at 18 years old. He's not like you.
Somebody who's lost 2 world titles. Is there a relief when you lose a world title?
I just mean he's expected to be this perfect Adonis,
of course.
Win every fight by knockout. He's so famous over there. The guy's already made enough money to retire 10 times. I just wonder if part of him is I just want to box.
Yeah.
I think part of him just wants to box.
That's the hard part is it's so hard for us to get in the ring. It's a tough sport to compete in, train and prepare for, the whole nine. He even after this, he didn't get put on the ground on the canvas, and he didn't take anything hellacious that we any concern. But he's lumped up today.
Yeah.
He's sore head to toe today. His mind, and emotionally, he needs time to rest. These guys play ball every single week. I love my Browns. They play every single week. I don't know how they go out and do it weekly.
Yeah.
I wish at some capacity that we could do it weekly, because you guys I think everyone would be more entertained. You get more of what you bargained for. And I think that you wouldn't be as quick to write us off as you are. You talk about his relief. Yeah, he's got relief because it's over. He's got relief because now everybody's not knocking on his door, calling his phone, saying, hey, what's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? Now he truly gets some time to actually relax and focus on himself and then come back when he wants to. He will be back. I think that he needs some more wins on his resume in order for him to have the strong legacy. He has a legacy, but I think in order for him to have a strong legacy, he's got to come back and have some more wins. I think a win over Usyk. Yeah. I think great fights will help with his legacy moving forward.
I feel like he need a Fury Wilder on this record.
Yeah, and he has kind of those, we talk about the top tier. He has kind of a lot of the next guys. He had
Joe
Dillian
Parker.
White, Joseph Parker.
Yeah.
He just has a lot of Ruiz.
Povetkin.
Povetkin. They're all kind of there.
Yeah.
One of the fan questions we had actually ties into it. They asked, where do you compare your legacy to Joshua? Do you think there's kind of some similarities?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I do. And without saying too much, as I was thinking about your question, I thought about myself. And as I was answering kind of
projecting a little bit.
Yeah, kind of like saying,
don't knock on his door.
No. I meant in terms of him needing more marquee wins, marquee fights.
Okay.
for me, like, this is not win or go home.
Yeah.
Like, it's even more than that for me. This fight with Terrence Crawford, it's like, I don't know. It's the tippy top.
Yeah.
We gotta win this.
And you gotta win this. If you don't win this, your legacy is not what you wanted it to be. Your legacy is not what your family, your close friends, everyone wanted it to be. And I think the same goes for Anthony Joshua. He's been a lot of great fights. He's been a lot of the guys who were like almost at that top tier level and things like that. Great fight against
Klitschko. No one can ever take that one away.
Can't take. I mean, that's when I really knew who he found out who he was
big
after
time.
that was like, oh, salute to you for that.
He's still
So,
a fighter that if he comes in on the right night with the right men, he's feeling nasty that night.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got a problem.
I really do.
I wanted to see that live.
I'm
If
not.
he comes with the right,
And I'm not jumping on nothing. I think that in a rematch with Usyk, something crazy could happen. I do.
What do you think? What are the adjustments he can make in a rematch with
He's
Usyk?
got to be more aggressive. He can't allow Usyk to be comfortable and find his rhythm and find the things that he wants to do, the things that he wants to do. I think that those are the number one and number two things. That preparation is key. He's got to build his body up to go 12 fast, hard rounds. You should have known that was going to be a fast-paced fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's got to be prepared to do to keep up.
because he was
with
wary
Usyk.
of the pay. I think he was saving his energy for when I want to have my energy for when I do finally catch him.
Yeah.
Because I want to explode to finish the fight, and I think
Very
he's
fair.
got to find a way to be more consistent round to round.
What's up? I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Ed. Follow me on IG with 2 T's. Let's do it. Let's do it again. Let's
All
do
right.
it.
Just introduce yourself.
Okay.
And then you tell them what to do. I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Anthony Brenagh.
Carson A. Merk. Like, subscribe, comment.
This is the Porter Way.